So first up, before we start, I just want to apologize for this crappy setup behind me. And this is why I'm making this video, guys, because yeah, lately my setup has been letting me down. Recently I was playing a lot of Fortnite and it was really crappy. What's up, guys? And today we're doing a $300 budget gaming setup. Even though I think like $300 is not a lot, but it gave a great performance for the money. Everything is dying behind me. Like, I need a lot of cleaning. So yeah, like, you know, maybe next video I'll make things better and tidier. So let's get to it.
Look at you.
So this setup is mainly focused on gaming. And I understand if you don't have like $300 to spend on the gaming setup only. So if you're gonna like cheap out on your setup, at least like invest and pay premium in the most fundamental part you're gonna use in the setup. Like, for example, if you're like a die-hard gamer, then the mouse may be the most essential thing. If you're a video editor, you should get like a 1440p display with a good Adobe RGB color gamut percentage, you know. Every gaming setup consists of 5 key elements: the keyboard and mouse, they're one thing, the monitor, the speakers, the headset, and the RGB, and that's, you know, optional if you have the budget to do that. There's also the table and the chair, but we're not gonna add that to the budget. So yeah, it's easy to get a table and a chair, and it's not my business, you know. For the monitor, we're looking at the Asus BP27-H. It's a 1080p monitor, 23.6-inch monitor with 83.6 screen to body ratio, a 1 millisecond response time, a DVI-D port, an HDMI port, and a display port. And it's bright enough, you know, it has 250 nits, not the brightest thing in the world, but it's bright enough. It's a TN panel, so you're not gonna have the most accurate colors. It's got 93% color gamut in sRGB mode, and in Adobe RGB you're looking at 73%. That's why this setup is made for gaming, not something like video editing or like color-based work. That 1 millisecond response time will like serve a lot in gaming. It's for $125. You cannot find, you know, monitors with that response rate for that price, you know? That's why I like that display. For $125 you cannot go wrong. Now for the gaming mouse, we're looking at the Logitech G402, which is rated as the world's fastest mouse. It's got like 10 meters per second movement, something like that, and it can go all the way up to 4000 DPI. So I believe 4000 for gaming is all what you'd need. There are mice that can go all the way up to like 16,000, and it's got on-the-fly DPI settings, which means that you can change the DPI while gaming. Like, for example, if you're sniping, you can like set it all the way down to like 200, and with the press of a button, one of the 8 programmable buttons, or maybe an extra button, I don't know exactly, you can set it all the way up to like 4000 DPI again. For $50, it's a great gaming mouse. It's got everything you need. 8 programmable buttons if you're a Fortnite, you know, builders, so you're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. There are of course other solutions. I will leave a link to the SteelSeries mouse and the Razer mouse. As for the keyboard, I went with something basic, which is the Aukey mechanical keyboard. Now that one is priced at $40. It's got all the 107 or maybe 9 keys. So yeah, it comes with the numpad. It's made of mechanical blue Altamo switches, I believe that's how you say it, and it's got everything you need. I mean, yeah, I cheaped out a little bit on the keyboard, but all I want on the keyboard is blue switches. Like, when I'm in insane build fights in Fortnite and I use membrane keyboards, my hands get like a bit sticky when I press on the keys. Maybe this will change with mechanical switches, I really don't know. But you know, mechanical blue switches are really known for gaming, and you cannot go wrong with them at all. There won't be like a lot difference between the Aukey keyboard and another. So yeah, for $30, an Aukey keyboard with mechanical blue switches and a numpad, it's good, to me at least. I'll leave a link to another one. I cannot remember the name, but I really love this. It's something AK33. It's like white with blue RGB, and it looked really beautiful. Like, I really wanted to get that. I believe I went with the Logitech Z313 speaker system. Like, got a subwoofer and 2 speakers. It's not the clearest audio in the world, but you know, like, you do not have to add a speaker to the setup if you're only gaming. But you know what, if you want to listen to some music or you want to get the room loud, speakers is something essential for every gaming setup. But for $30, I think this speaker set will get the job done. Now, I've never had a gaming headset headset in my life? Like, yeah, because they're all crappy. I'm not that type of guy to get gaming headset for like $50 or $100, but you know, I think the HyperX Cloud gaming headset is the best gaming headset you can get for under $50. I'm more of a headphone guy. I would like to get something as the Status Audio closed back -1 or CB1, but they don't have a mic. You can add like that mod mic, but you get out of the budget. If you're not a gaming headset guy, there is the Status Audio. You'll be like in heaven of crispiness and great audio. But again, the HyperX Gaming is one of the most comfortable and good, you know, quality gaming headset for under $50. I know HyperX, they are a really reputable company, so you cannot go wrong with it at all. There isn't much budget left in that $300, I believe like $6 to $7, so you just get like a mouse pad. So that's it guys, a $300 gaming setup. I really wish I could get one of these. Like, I like the mouse and I like the keyboard, and I'm not so into the monitor because I already have like a 760p monitor that I'm not willing to change because of the NVIDIA Dynamic Super Resolution technology that makes me upscale the resolution to 1080p. Maybe if I'm gonna get a monitor in the future, that's me. I'm gonna get one with higher Adobe RGB color gamut. But if I'm only gaming, I would get a monitor with a high refresh rate and a lower response time. But 1080p 60 Hz monitor, and you can overclock it to 75 Hz. You have a 1 millisecond latency. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, let me know what do you think down in the comments below, and if you're into getting this setup, I will leave a link to it down in the description. This is one of the GOAT setups for $300 in my opinion. But again, I leave that to you. Subscribe, help me reach 300 subscribers. I believe we're 283. You're doing an amazing job. And check out my gaming PC. I believe it would be either the $550 gaming PC with the 1066GB model or the $800 gaming PC, but I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it. But you know, we will see. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Subscribe. Peace.